Okay guys, so we are just going to do some cable management because somebody asked me like how good can we do. First we will just see how the cables are there at the moment. They are all messed up because I did buy few things over here. And here if you see the webcam, the tripod, there are many tripods over here. So, and there are wires hanging there. There are few wires here also. We are going to clear everything up like that. And in this table you can see about two monitors which will be cleared out now. And behind, if you see, there is a little bit cable management problem over here, and below it's kind of okay, but we will be doing some more work over here. So first we are going to rip out everything and we are going to start it, and this will be a very long tutorial as I'm going to show you the step by step how you can go ahead and do your cable management perfectly. So let's get on to it. As you had seen before the video, I had shown you the various cables over here which had to be adjusted, and we are going to do a cable management crash course. If the video goes long, we will change it to 2 parts or something like that, but we would like to finish this as soon as possible. I'm going to show you what all is first of all needed for the cable management. So if you just come closer, you'll be able to see this desk which looks like a horror movie now. And if you see this over here, this is something which I just purchased today, and you would be asking what is this. Let me just tear this apart, give me a minute. Yeah, that's done. Okay, these are nothing but cable sleeves. If you see, there are about 6 pieces of it. I got for 500 rupees only. We are going to use these cable sleeves today to manage all the cables. I do have about 2 to 3 sleeves, but that were not enough. That's why I had to get some more sleeves like this. The second thing you see over here is this a mic arm which I'm using for my unboxing table, and we'll be using one more mic arm for this also. I just kept it like this because we needed the mic to be kept somewhere, so we'll be doing that. Then I have got this new power socket, if you can see this clearly. Okay, this power socket, like it has all the USB ports also over here, about 7 of them if I'm not wrong, and you have about 6 power sockets over here. What we are going to do to this is we are going to fix it over here. If you see here, we'll be sticking one other side of this plastic over here, and it will be set over here. And then in a previous video I had shown you the thing about the cable management rack which I have under this desk over here, under this desk. So we will be going ahead and we'll be using this screwdriver to just put on some screws to it so that it gets tightened down. And then if you just come closer more, you can just avoid this behind the scene because we'll be changing all the wires over there. And let me just move this tripod, and you'll be able to see there are a bunch of wires here under the desk. You'll be able to see there are a bunch of wires over here under the desk. A lot of wires to be exact. And if we go under the desk, you'll be able to see the cable management rack which I was talking about. Even that we are going to fix properly. We'll be taking out all these cables, and that will be a soothing experience. And we'll be adjusting all these cables over here also within the cable management sleeves which I have purchased. And as you can see in this table, I already fixed the RGB. I'll be showing you the RGB also in some time. This is the RGB box, if you can see this clearly, controlling box. So I'll be showing you that also. So let's go ahead and start doing this by checking. But first and foremost, you can see this clearly over here. Okay, I think so you'll be able to see this clearly now. We are going to take out all the cables one by one. So that's taken out. From here we'll be taking out all the cables. And if you see over here now, all the cables are hanging here. Now we're going to go ahead and unplug these cables over here. And let's make it fast forward for you in a long, faster speed. So there are a lot of cables which have to be adjusted. So let's go ahead and do it faster. Okay, so as you saw, I've just gone ahead and disassembled most of the cables, and I'll be disassembling all the cables now, and I'm going to go start fixing it. Once I start fixing it, I'll show you how I'm going to fix it. So let's cut to the short where I'm going ahead and starting to fix each and every cable in its right position. Okay. Hi all. So we did go ahead and unplug everything behind, as you saw previously. Now we have plugged everything back. So first we'll start from this side, and the lights are on, but we have set all the boxes. There's a lamp over here, and they're all boxes over here set properly. And over here, if you see, there's a new shelf over here which looks good with cameras, binocular, and all those electronic gadgets. And now if you come and see this side, you are not able to see any wires over here. The PC is up, and if you see down, there are no wires there down. The same thing if I remove the chair, apart from the headphone wire over here, there is no other wire. Here also there is no wire. Everything is packed properly. And if you see a little bit more down, there are no wires at all which are seen properly. All the wires are not there. Same thing here. And here also it's utterly clean. And now we'll go to the next other side and we'll see how it is going on. And then I'll show you without lights, and I'll show you also the RGB strips, how they are lighted up. So over here, first of all, you see this is the overhead camera. Mic is kept here. And here there's a light which I'm not switched on at the moment. And if you come this side, everything is packed with the help of sleeves, and the only wire which you can see over here, it goes to a DSLR, so it's a removable wire, but it's not coming down anyhow. And if you see this side over here, there's a mic arm over here for the second mic, and here all the wires are packed within the sleeves with no issues. System is here and the UPS is kept here, and down there's a sleeve going over here from the system. On the other side also there's a sleeve. Here also there's a sleeve, and there's a junction box which I kept in the other side, and down there's a cable sleeve. And if you see above, there's a green screen over there. So it's as simple as that. There's nothing more than that which has been done over here, but it is clean with all the junction boxes kept in proper area. And if you come with me this side, you'll be able to see over here there is a USB port over here. So that is kept like that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch off the lights and we'll switch on all the studio lights and RGB and we'll see how it looks. Okay guys, so this is the arrangement we have done with the light, with the studio lights on, and I've switched off the main light. So if you see over here in the shelf, you'll be able to see the RGB behind set properly. In this side also, if you'll be able to see that, it's set properly. And over here you have the twinkling lights. They fade in and out according to the setting which I do. Like example. So they fade in and out. And over here in the table, if you see, there's an RGB strip. If I want, I can make it brighter also. And over that side, there's an RGB for the light. And now if you see this side, there are two lights. One is over here, facing over here, and the other light is bouncing from there. And now is the best part. There's another light over here with a camera over here, which is set. So even that has been done. Let me just switch it off for the time being. And let me switch it on again. We are just adjusting the lights. Okay, so that's been done over here now. And now if you see the studio, the aesthetic of the studio has completely changed just because of the cable management. And while I was doing the cable management, I thought we can arrange the desks in a way where the cables will not pass through anywhere. And we have just put a carpet over here, a small carpet, just to absorb the sound also. If you see over here, there's a sound box over here, and that sound box goes ahead and takes the aesthetic to the next level, and it also compresses all the sounds together, and that has been done. Let me just show you that how the connections of the cable management have been done. I did show you that there are a lot of strips over here. If you see this clearly, they all are cable management sleeves which are arranged. But if you see under the table, I'll show you how it is fixed. It is all fixed via a cable management rack, which I have kept over here. Let me just show you that clearly if it's possible. If you see the rack, all the cables are passing through the rack with the help of the sleeve, and it's going to the other side, and there's one junction box there where my camera adapter is attached, and even the RGB is attached, and none of the wires are down. The same way, if we come over here, this is the brown table. Let me just reduce the aperture. Yeah, this is the brown table over here. And monitor, one is horizontal, one is vertical, which I kept. And over this side, there's a headphone. And down, if you see, there's a junction box which I have mounted. Let me try to get an angle of that. Yeah, there's the junction box. And there's a cable management box below, which I have used to go ahead and mount. That is, keep all the cables intact. And the green screen is there over here just for the purpose of making any green screen videos. And everything is set accordingly. Excuse me. So now you'd be having a question how much the sleeves and all cost. They cost about 500 to 600 bucks on Amazon. You get a set of 4, set of 6, set of 5, depending on the brand you buy. And these type of RGB lights which are here and over here, they come around 500 bucks, which you can get from Amazon. And the RGB brick just comes for 250 bucks. You can buy it offline as well as you can buy it online for just about 200 to 25 bucks. And I have made a video. If you do want, I will link the description in this video's end card, where you'll be able to see how you can go ahead and utilize these bricks, how to do the connection and everything. For that I will go ahead and put that video so you can see that. And okay, the tools which I use for cable management is very simple. I use sellotapes. I use something like this Gisga. There's nothing but I'll just show you what it is. These are Velcro strips which you can get for 400 bucks. They are a pack of 6 or something. Okay, as you saw the Gisga Velcro strips, these Velcro strips are just for about 400 bucks or 500 bucks, which you'll be able to get. Even though you don't have the Velcro strips, you can use the normal breadcrumb wire strips, which you get for free with each wire. And about the connections, as you can see, it's very simple. I have mounted many junction boxes below the table which are useful. I've mounted various junction boxes below the cables which are useful, and by that our down below the table it's clean without any wires. Apart from this, because this is the wire which I'll be using in a daily basis for monitoring my audio, but apart from that there are no other wires which are kept over here. And apart from that, we are also using this Velcro straps and the zipper straps as packing. It's called as cable sleeves. You can get it online on Amazon. Everything I bought is from Amazon. And even the light, it's available in Amazon. I've made a video on that also. It's called as Elios light. I've done an unboxing of that, and that is like an alligator killer. It comes with a remote, and you'll be able to change the color, reduce, dim it, and everything you can go ahead and do just via a remote. So let me just brighten it up. And RGB is controlled by this remote. And if you see, like this remote is the best for RGB, because one remote can control all the RGBs over here. And the ring light is just an aesthetic light which has been attached over here. It's one of my oldest lights, so I just use it for aesthetic. And there's a small 480p camera over there which acts like a CCTV for this area. Apart from that, if you see the cameras, there's one camera over here as a right camera, there's another camera over here, all the webcams which I'm using over here, and then there's another webcam over here. And as you see, there's a tripod over there which will be kept over here, and there my main cam goes. And there's another cam over here. I just showed you that. So all these cameras are being attached together, and there are no wires down. Everything is being done by the hub without any problem, and there are no wires at all down. So the cable is managed very well. It took a lot of time. It took around a week's time for me to manage this without any underlying cables at all. It does take a lot of time and patience. You do need to use unscrew a lot of stuff. I'm not going to lie that it's an easy task, but it's a painful task. But once you do it, it's easy to maintain this cable management way. And in the end of this video, I'll be just putting a little short small video, or in my community tab you can go and check out a small video in which I'll be showing each and everything how I have done, and you'll be able to see that in my community tab of the channel. So if you did like this video, please go ahead and like and subscribe for it, and that would be very helpful for me to make more fun videos like this, which will be helpful for you in the future. Until next time, this is Kamal Tech Vlog, and you have a wonderful day there.